I like that. It's so easy. What's happening? Look at this, guys. I know, right? Tiny bit of sunshine is all we need to bring out the shirts, although these were Tim Hutch's ideas.
Yeah.
Look at that. Yes, I haven't worn this shirt in some time, and it's a bit tight. It's a little bit tight. Enzo, Sean, Troll, how is it going? Joe R, Chile. How are you guys doing? It feels like a while since we've been live.
Yeah.
Oh, did I turn my mic on? Yes.
3 weeks, I think.
3 weeks. Guys, can you hear me? Well, you won't hear me very well now since I just pulled it off, but let me just fix that. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes. How one sneeze and that fucker's gonna blast right. I know, right? Look at that. Ah!
Should we do some weights?
You want to do some weights?
Let's do weights, yeah.
Man, if I do some weights, man, I'm getting tight in this, but we can do some weights. So I've got some little dumbbells outside. Koopa's Music, hello. Good to see you. How is everyone doing? Have we been having a great month so far? Look at this. We've got Bradley here. Oh. Shred Supreme.
Absolutely. Hi, Bradley.
Yeah. You guys look good. Good day by the day. Hey, Robert, great to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Before we get into it too much, obviously we're going to do some playing, some jamming. But Tim just dropped a bombshell. Apparently, we're going to be speccing a new Kiesel guitar.
New Kiesel, yeah.
My favorite kind of day.
Excellent.
That's really loud. Yeah, Mark, hello. Mark, whereabouts in the world are you from if it's the morning for you? Maybe California? Okay. Hey guys, great to see you again. Always all of mine respects. Hey, Rene. Lovely to see you, mate. That's a great name. Fernandez. Sporty name, that man, he means speed and business.
Yeah.
Fernandez.
Speed, stealth.
No messing around. Yeah, so a little bit later, you guys can help Tim design a brand new Kiesel guitar.
Yay.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. And some other things as well. So Thomas looking Petrucci strong. Oh shit, Martin nearly went over the stream deck. That's hilarious, Sean. Florida. Okay. Good. Very nice. Yeah, the Lambo is orange and it's back. Check that out. Sparkling. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it is. You can see the fleck coming through. Yeah, very nice.
Is that a one-piece neck or a whole-piece neck?
That is a one piece by the looks of it. Yeah, oh, delightful. Yeah, lovely. Okay. But he doesn't play the... Oh, no, not this. Still.
Oh, it says, is this 7-string?
So the only way to rectify the situation, Tim, is to play 7-string exclusively for 7 months. Then you will be fluent in the art of 7-string.
But then what happens when I stop playing it?
Well, guys, is there many 7-string players here that made the switch and then thought, oh, I can't go back to 6-string? That would be interesting. Why do Kiesel guitars always look so small? Thomas, I think you have to bear in mind that Tim here is like 6 foot something, 6'3", 6'4", or something. He's a big, tall, lanky guy. But I think this looks pretty natural on you.
Looks good. It's you know, I'm happy with the size.
Yeah, I've been playing the A2 a lot recently, and that for sure. Like if you hold up this A2, Tim, yeah. I don't think Thomas would be able to say that this looks small. Perhaps it's a headless thing, but to say all Kiesel guitars look small, I mean, look at that. That does not look small. I mean, it's a little bit more petite this
Figure
way.
out this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, digging the A2. It's very nice. Tim is 5 foot. He's 5'6". using a 3/4 scale guitar. Yes.
Size doesn't matter though, Thomas.
Well, it's all in the finger strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. Headless can definitely look like toys at times on other people. Yeah, I think if you have like a very small-bodied one, like the Layer. You know the Layer. You know. New work-in plug-in. Alex, you've been looking at my stories on Instagram, Alex. Alex, you got to keep it under the radar, mate. Don't let him know. I've got a big mouth on Instagram. I'm like, hey guys, look at this. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. That's why I was getting at they look small and weird. Okay. So the A2 is like a little bit, I would say, more petite. Let me know if the background music is a bit loud. But I would say, you know, like a solo. Sorry, Tim, you keep putting your guitar down, but for Thomas's sake, so we can do some guitar modeling here.
Here we go.
You know, that's a solo. Now, there's no way in chance, like a solo or a Delos, for example. Like, look at that.
I mean, yeah.
Bear in mind Tim's stunning stature.
I mean, that's very much in, like, just, what's the sound? So that's very important, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
And believe it or not, Tim's head's hitting the ceiling right now. He's scraping it off the roof. And try the Delos. The Delos.
There we go.
Look at that.
There we go.
Oh, the Delos is just bling bling. Come on now. Come on now.
Very nice.
Come on now. Everyone has to have a black and gold guitar in their collection.
Oh, the frets are gold.
Yeah. That's right, mate.
Who has gold fret?
It's bling bling.
Wow.
Bling bling. Great guitar. Oh, actually, I put this guitar on E flat recently on 10s. It's fabulous.
Okay.
It's fabulous. Yeah. I think everyone should have a Kiesel Delos in their collection. Super Strat. Very nice. Very nice. There's a lot of Kiesel guitars that you should have in your collection. It's a little bit of a problem for a lot of yous. Okay. Alex, oh, look at this. I bought NUTCRACKER a month ago, first plugin to make my 8-string sound epic with absolute ease. Killer tones, killer amp, killer IOs. Fully produced speaker chains. Yeah. NUTCRACKER is great. If you have not checked it out, the NUTCRACKER plugin is out right now. We extended the intro price, actually, because we've just launched a spring sale. It's called Spring Into Tone Sale. It's our biggest sale of the year, and for the celebration we've kept the NUTCRACKER plugin ultra heavy, ultra aggressive. We've kept that at the original launch price, so you can get that for a great price. And we actually lowered the price slightly of this plugin, not since launch. It's slightly less than the McRocklin Suite and Nunchuck. So when you factor in the intro price on top of that slightly lower price for this plugin, it ends up being an amazing deal. So check that out. If you guys are like, what sale is that? It is this sale. Look at that. Mega sale. And it's across all lines. So we have Nunchuck, NUTCRACKER, McRocklin Suite, Hypertune. All of these are in the deal. So polychromedsp.com. You can check it out there. All right, greetings all. Perplexity, hello. Lovely to see you. Compared to the gem, oh, great shout, Troll. That's a great shout. Now that looks more like a normal Strat to Tele body shape. Okay, so we're getting back on that guitars.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Will Fox is here. We got a superstar in the house. Hello, Will. Willy Fox. How is he doing, mate? Will Fox, were you out of the country recently, like in China or something like that? Or I completely lose my mind? Sometimes I see someone's Instagram story and maybe I'm putting the name to the face in the wrong way. Anyway, yeah, good to see you though. Let me know. All the better for being here. He's a cool lad. You were in Ireland. No, that's not what I was thinking of, mate. Ireland and China. Just a wee bit different. Okay, I wanna quickly try that Troll mentioned. Oh, maybe the compare. Oh, that's a good shout. Sorry, you're gonna do a little bit more guitar modeling here.
Right, that's cool by me. I don't mind.
Oh, look at this.
What's that?
Speaking of superstars, we've got Charlie.
Oh, Charlie Robbins. Wow.
I actually sounded Irish. Charlie? I sounded Irish there.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie Robbins, what's up, mate? Getting high pitched as well. I mean, I don't think you're going to find much difference in shape Like, I think maybe a gem might be slightly more petite. What's up, Charlie? How you doing, mate? Anyway, you good?
Feels a fairly decent size, you know.
Yeah. But I'm gonna give you an Aries, an original Aries, not an A2. And I think this would be like your closest size. So you guys just put that up.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
Original A2 is still like,
Deeper.
yeah. But that looks, you know.
Check that with a shirt.
It's all of the colors. I'm good. How are you both doing? I'm pretty good, Charlie. Thanks, mate. Yeah, haven't been live in a while, so I got Tim round here and just, yeah. I don't know why we're wearing. Why are we wearing the Hawaiian shirts? Is it because of the sun, or is it just?
Just because I think my stream last night I was talking about it.
Oh.
Because the missus has got me a shirt.
Oh.
I was showing everybody it.
Uh-huh.
And then I thought,
why not?
Then I remembered you have one, and I thought, well,
there we go.
Them.
Okay. Quickly send the LNG. The LNG still looks good though. Yeah, yeah. All those years later. Look at that. Look at that. I love that color. That's a great color. So yeah, there we go. That's a little bit of a what? Like a Kiesel versus Ibanez shape showdown. So I think with the Kiesel lineup, there's something for everyone is basically what we're saying, or what I'm saying. Whoa. It's funny, isn't it? Like, you know, when you get your favorite guitars and then like you don't play some of the others and then you pick them up and you're like, oh, this is nice. That's very nice. Okay. Love that guitar. Too many headstocks. Yeah. So, Will Fox, you're a headless kind of guy, right? You have a Strandberg, right? Is that that's right? That's right? You have a Strandberg, Will? Is that right? Have I heard of Pliny's music? What do I think? I like Pliny's stuff. Yeah, it's very epic, very tasteful. Very nice. Yeah, I've nothing to complain about.
No, it's great. There's one track I really like. Is what is it? Pan.
Yep.
Excellent.
Good. The Enduro neck changed everything. So you're a big fan. Yeah, I have a Strandberg as well, and yeah, it's good. There we go. Let's scroll back a wee bit before we start jamming here. Yeah, I know, right? We're all going there together. Everyone, strap in. That's where we're going. Pretty sure it's something like double drop C on an A string. Oh, that's filthy right there. You ever experiment with like drop C and C sharp and stuff?
No, just dropping down to B, dropping down to A on the 7th string.
Ah, okay, but not on a 6, like on a 6 with a down.
The rhythm's like trems.
Right.
Got no fixed.
Oh, okay. Got a little jam in C sharp minor. What is that, Will? I'll get to that in a sec. try some low gain stuff. I like a bit of low gain, yeah. That's Ecam Live Beta, folks. Dude, it was so loud in here.
Always on the cutting edge.
How loud was it for you guys? Did you panic after a little while, Tim?
I thought it was part of the music, to be fair. I thought that was you were creating a new form of tension with a new plugin idea or something.
Yeah, I'll reload the set, guys. 2 seconds. At least we have this backup mic here. Oh, Will's on speakers. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I just like the beta features, but yeah, not the best all the time. Yeah, check this out again. The mics should be back. Right. SM7B now muting. Okay, back on the normal mics on the wireless.
All right. Get back to where we were.
Yeah. That's like, you know, when you have those like soft moments and then all of a sudden there's like a bomb through the letterbox. That's like that. Roy Art was saying it's the first time anyway that he's seen you with another guitar. I missed that. That's a good comment as well. Yeah, all of the noises, yeah. Yes, Roy, that is Tim's HD Delos, yeah. Very nice guitar. That sounded like me trying to play McRocklin riff on high gain. Oh, that's not true. Hey, can you use my lead? What? Hey, McRocklin, can you use my lead preset on stream? I can send it on Cooper's Music. Send it. Let's have a try. Let's see what that preset is like. You guys explained the beach theme today? No, basically Tim was on a stream last night and for some reason he started talking about Hawaiian shirts and then...
I was running out of material. And then I started going into fashion. Actually, this morning, I had everybody in the kitchen while I was making a cup of coffee.
Really?
Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm.
It was the last 5 minutes of the stream and content was running dry.
Yeah, so talk about the shirt.
Sound like Guitar Rig without a gate. Oh, man. Harsh times. All right, Cooper's Music's gonna send me a preset, I'm guessing. And I'm gonna drop it into, I'm presuming it's for the McRocklin suite, but I don't know. So I'm gonna open up Discord and chat real quick to Cooper's Music, I think. He might be in my message request, but we'll see. Unless you've just, where have you put it? Where have you put it? I don't think he's put it in the fitness channel. Cooper's Music, let me know what channel, or if you've DM'd me it, and I'll give it a shot, see what it's like. It's always interesting to play someone else's presets.
Yeah.
Whilst we're waiting, should we just chuck a random jam track on?
Yep.
And see what we have here? Like, I mean, the first thing that came up is like jazzy. Jazz fusion.
That'll go with our shirts.
Very much so. Woo!
No sound.
It's all right. When it went to the guitar shot before, just to give you guys a little bit less screaming, I muted that scene entirely because we had the screaming in the studio way longer than you guys had it. You guys had it like for 4 seconds. We had it for like 8 seconds. Okay, so that's what happened there. So we're still good. And action! preset that I loaded there was your preset, Mr. CJ. So if I share, I've just added your presets to Mr. CJ. So he sent in 2 presets, DT, 90s DT clean. Let's try that. It's pretty cool. Super sparkly. And the other one seemed very mid-range. Oh, but a big delay on there. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I like the Edge for like drives, but I do prefer the gain channel for drives personally. Kind of like that wide delay though. That's pretty cool. So compare that to like a normal lead line that I would use. This is one of my presets from the Okay. Okay, gotcha guys. So yeah. So we've got like a Dream Theater style clean and a smooth lead. Yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. It's different, but that's what's great about the McRocklin suite is you can push it in different directions. There we go. So that is your 2 presets from Discord. Look at that. Some 1.7 presets here. Deep in melody. Slightly out. I need to tune that up, but there we go. It's pretty cool. Ooh, dub. Cool beat on that.
Okay, Ian.
That's a cool groove. Yeah, and that tone there, guys, is the McRocklin suite for the bass, that real sparkly, clean tone, which only the McRocklin suite can do, and then the lead tones. Oh, I think I've got an octaver locked on by the crash before. So Hypertune is what I have on the input here. Let's have a look at that. Yep, the McRocklin octave preset. So let me fix the MIDI that would have went when we crashed. So it would be Hypertune, and the live logic needs to go to that one. And now we are back in the game. So yeah, Nunchuck is also included on the sale, and that is the first time since launch that Nunchuck has had a discount on it, and it's absolutely amazing to play. One of my favorite amps. You use this a lot during your streams as well.
It's absolutely my favorite. It's like all of my leads is that.
Yeah, I used that low gain sound before, and I think it was called the Chosen One.
Yeah.
And it was just like so cool to play. I don't know where I had it. Yeah, as soon as you stop playing through it, it's like, oh, you kind of get it. So here's some of the features of Nunchuck. So obviously it's 4 channels, 4 takes on like a classic JCM 800. 4 drive pedals with an octaver powered by Hypertune. Loads of mods on the amp itself. Crazy pre and post effects on this guy. 3 modes of delay plus primal. So 4 spring plate reverb, retro reverbs, dual EQs, and it now also includes speaker voice edit and explode, which we went on to release a standalone version of as well. So yeah, you can check that out in the Spring into Tone sale on the Polychrome DSP website. Blast to play. Really, really cool. So guitar wise, we're going to spec up a guitar for Tim today.
Yeah.
You want to maybe jam to another track or a synthwave track, and then we'll get into some guitar stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, Cotton Chips is here as well. By the way, check this out. Very fluttery, right?
Right, how did that happen?
Oh, sorry, it might be hit my shirt. Well, let me know.
One note, just hold it until you flutter. How's that happened?
I got new springs, guys. I'm spring loaded. I got some FU Tone springs.
I need some of those.
They are so good. Yeah, I don't know if I have another one. Oh, look, I have one left in the pack here. If I had 2, Tim, you could have had a pair of them. Yeah. So if you guys haven't checked out FU Tone springs, basically, this is a regular spring, and this is an FU Tone spring. Looks the same, right? Apart from the length is a little bit shorter, and the FU Tone one, the red one, is actually noiseless, so you get 2. For me, I got 2 benefits. The first benefit was no spring noise at all. You know, like the guitar internal reverb?
Used to get it really bad on my Strat.
Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, that little sort of tinkering in the background. That just completely disappears. But the other thing that I get is just way more emphasized flutter. Now, they have different spring tensions, so I don't know if it's just because the tension is slightly different. But for me, it just makes a huge difference.
Yeah,
I like a bit of flutter.
Right.
It's really cool.
Yeah. I need some.
So FU Tone springs. I upgraded the springs on
That's
3.
Just one, isn't it? That's a normal one.
Yeah, I upgraded my springs on 3 different guitars, and this was the last one that I did.
Upgrade.
Yeah, really cool. Those trems flutter better than my Edge. Yeah, with the right springs. Yeah, I mean they obviously flutter pretty good. I mean Tim's guitar will have standard springs. Is it 2 or 3 springs? Or you know, yeah, it might be 2 or 3. I don't know. But I went down to 2 strings. And like it's a bit more emphasized. It's really cool. Only about $20 a set, something like that. Yeah, really, really great. I think it's a great mod upgrade, very easy to do, and I love shit like that because like even I can do it. I adjusted the claw ever so slightly because you just want to adjust the bridge.
Yeah.
But it's like 10 minutes, cup of tea, adjust it, and it was great.
Very good.
Love all the FU tones stuff, running 3 purple strings and a bunch of other stuff on my Chevelle San Dimas. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Was cool seeing the MCR6S in the Kiesel showroom yesterday. Too bad you weren't allowed to try it. Oh no, what happened? Why were you not allowed to try it? Did they say, oh no, this is reserved for Thomas, he needs another one? I doubt it. FU tone springs, Sean is saying also. Now that's a great point. Very good point. Helps with tuning stability also. And I think that could be legit because this guitar has pretty old strings. And normally that last 80% of like, when you hit 80% of like, oh, I'll need to get changing these strings soon, the tuning stability just goes downhill. But this actually is still pretty solid. Thomas, can we hear you rock some sounds like NUTCRACKER preset today? I can try and load it up. Is that a McRocklin Suite plugin? Does it stop a G string? I think it might do, JP. Need more treble, more gain. Maybe it's even more gain. Sounds like, oh, okay. McRocklin sounds like category. Oh, okay. Let's try the preset. I won't be able to play probably the riffs, but like, it'd be interesting to see. So, and then after this, I think we're gonna spec a guitar for Tim. Kiesel and Kim. Yeah. Kiesel and Tim all together. Kimmy. Okay, so it's the McRocklin Suite and it's in the factory. So whatever it sounds like. Okay. What did you say it was?
It was.
Was it Erotica Dry?
Erotica.
Like, what is it dry?
That must be it, do you think?
Oh, I wonder what's up with my mic then. I wonder if it is the shirt, guys. Yeah, I'll have to take the shirt off. Okay. Oh, that's actually a really nice spongy lead. That's really nice to play. So, okay, so it's got heat compressor and the shredder on together. Let's try it with a split. Try E minor. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, let me take off this shirt because it seems like it's rubbing the mic up like a bastard. Okay, so story time with Tim.
Oh.
Hey.
Once upon a time.
Oh, feel free, Tim.
Oh,
Oh, mate, I was busting out that bloody shirt. Oh.
alright.
It's the guitar cable? Not sure it's the shit. Oh, shit. Bro.
Sort of.
Shirt isn't really moving? Yeah, okay. Is it? Wait, mate, it might be Tim's mic.
Is it mine? Mine's...
Wait, why don't you clip it on the other side? Oh, it might have been... Not sure it's the shirt, okay. Because, yeah, like mine was like pretty sort of like rigid.
Why would that just...
I don't know. Let us figure this out, guys. Is it Tim's mic or my mic? Simulate this.
No, I mean, like...
Simulate the chafing.
That's a good place to have it.
Thomas's mic is... Oh, okay. He said...
There.
Okay. Has mine stopped? Sounds like a mic... Oh, a cable connection. Ooh, that's interesting.
Well, we'd see it on there, wouldn't we? We'd see noise coming through the mics on Ableton, wouldn't we?
I'm gonna turn on the mic.
Where would we?
Turn on the mic.
Where would we?
This is gonna be like Inception for you guys.
On the mic. Where would we?
Check. 1, 2.
It's gonna be like Inception for you guys.
I don't know. Can't see it.
No, can't hear anything.
Should we build you a guitar, Tim?
Right, let's build a guitar. Right,
All right, guys, we're gonna build Tim a guitar on the Kiesel website.
Right.
Kiesel Guitar Builder is gonna see some action.
I have some ideas, Thomas.
Oh, you do? Well,
I have some quite a few ideas.
maybe those ideas will survive the chat. Maybe they won't survive the chat
Right,
because these guys need to have influence. Guys, thick necks,
right.
one pickup, one color, the worst color possible.
No.
Let's build an awful looking guitar first for Tim and then a beautiful killer guitar for Tim. What do you think? Does that not sound like a great idea?
Right, can we build a killer one first?
Well, if we set the expectations really low first, like bad ideas first.
All right then.
All right. It's doing it now. Tim's moving. It's your mic, Tim. It's your cable. Oh, it's your cable.
Right.
It's this thing here. Is that Rode? If that's a Rode mic connection, they are shit.
Is it making a noise now?
They are terrible. And we don't listen to our own mics in the room.
Right, what's that like now?
Okay, well, bring your chair over here and get like more in position, and then
Okay.
maybe we'll get like a web browser up in here, or not Chrome. We'll just do it something not signed in. So we'll Kiesel guitars. We'll do it in Brave browser, just so there's no cache. Kiesel guitars. Okay. Oh, Memorial Day sale. Isn't that exciting? Okay, so what we want is a... do we want like a GoPro angle? Maybe like
That's
that.
quite nice, yeah.
Okay, and what we can do is maybe just... I don't know if we need to zoom in actually. And we'll share the screen, and you guys, I'll add a new overlay, put a little background music. We'll have a lovely time building a guitar. All right, guys, first we're gonna build something disgusting, the worst possible guitar imaginable. And Tim, you can consider it. It might be great, you know, it might be so bad that it's good. You just never know. Where is the, there we go, there we go. Okay. Let's push that to Brave browser only. Okay, and we need to make it a little bit bigger. How's that? And I tell you what, Tim, let's let's build a new scene real quick. No, do we need to build a new scene? I feel like we should build a new scene, guys.
Let's build it.
build it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in the preview mode and scenes. We're gonna go new scene. Now they will be seeing the old scene, and I'm gonna grab a background. I'm gonna put that in the background. Okay, and then I'm gonna add me and you, Tim, as an overlay on the cameras. How do I do that? That one. Or maybe we'll use the GoPro. Bear with us, guys. Not the widget. Something like that. Because then we can
Yeah, that looks nice.
crop us over
Yeah.
side by side. And then we can add another widget on the right hand side, which is the web browser widget. So you guys are still seeing the old scene, don't worry, we're gonna fix that in just a second. We want desktop share. And then in this one we only want Brave. And then that way we can have a big, everyone can see the guitar clearly. And we can probably cut it in a bit. And make it bigger. This is always a fun play out. Okay, oh shit. Okay, almost there, guys. John, welcome aboard. Thank you very much for the channel. Okay, guitars. Looks like we're live, guys. Okay, now we have to return to live mode. Publish it. Is it published? There we go. Look at that.
Excellent.
So now you guys are seeing the live scene that we just made. Okay. Back out of previous mode, back to live mode. Publish. We're live. Okay. All right, guys. Listen. Do you want to build something crazy first, or do you want to build Tim's actual guitar that could be something that he would order? Let me know. You guys vote. Chat it up. Let's call it Wild Guitar or Tim's Guitar. You guys call it. We gotta build him an 8-string.
No. No.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Definitely not.
All right. We're gonna go for Tim's guitar. Okay, the builder. We're gonna go.
Here we go.
First of all, has Kiesel, what, lace finish gone live yet? I don't know. I don't know about that. Lock scripts, blocking fingerprinting. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't use this browser much for other than background music. All right, so I'll make it a little bit wider, I think. Do you have an idea of a model that you're looking at, Tim?
So the model will be the new Osiris shape.
Oh, okay. An Osiris 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you guys see all right? It kind of looks a bit weird here. Like it keeps like the layout is a bit weird. But yeah, okay. Okay, so we're going on the builder. It's a guitar. And the general, okay, actually we need to choose a model first, right? So. No.
Is that the new one, is it?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
My crystal ball says white raw tone, greeny meanie. That's not a bad shout. Come on now, like,
Who's?
greeny meanie, that's a good shout. Because he already has a black raw tone, right?
Yeah,
And
so
that's your favorite.
Yeah, it is. So I was thinking a white raw tone simply because on the stream you can see it a lot better, and I quite like white.
Did you talk about this already?
I've kind of talked about it, yeah, here and there.
Oh.
Unless, well, we discussed on a few streams ago, we discussed light colours that would be good for being able to see on the stream.
Okay, so let's have a look then. So general, I think, for example, it should definitely be left-handed. just for a laugh. Why not, guys? Push the boat out a little, Tim.
Yeah,
Live a little.
one for each hand.
Okay, so
We'll keep it on 6.
it's gonna be 6. What do you guys think? Should Tim go for an 8-string Osiris? Stu saying white raw tone with neon pickups. Okay, strings. Okay, so you're looking at 6. Multi-scale, no, because you want a trim. Scale length is 25.5. Case, you already get you know that case. So what about wood? Body wood. Are you thinking swamp ash? Like
Swamp ash,
you
yeah.
want something different? Does anyone here use anything other than swamp ash? Mahogany, alder, black limber. I know black limber is supposed to be a bit heavier. I've always just defaulted to swamp ash, just because I think it sounds good and
Yeah.
it can also look really good as well. But what was that? I don't know what that is, but okay. So you're looking at a top or not a top?
I wasn't initially looking at a top, no.
So just like the actual wood of the guitar?
But we could go for a top, if you think.
Well, if you're going for a white finish, white. Mike says white raw tone with a poplar burl top. Hooked on the song called Storms. Thank you. What do you guys think of that? So that would be wood, top wood, poplar burl. Hi. And then a finish would be like a translucent. Would it be translucent?
I'm not sure. Well,
Translucent. I don't know if it would. Wouldn't be.
no, it would be just.
Metallic, solid colors down. I think poplar. No, you can have raw tone because I have raw tone poplar burl.
Yeah.
So, top wood, poplar burl, finish. Where do you select the raw tone, etc.? Select stain. Ooh, the builder's changed a bit actually. Look at that.
So what are fades?
Fade is like what I have on this guy here. The pink to purple fade on the A2. Like this looks like awesome. Check that out.
Right.
So if you haven't seen like a pink purple fade, this actually is.
So where's the fade happening on the?
It's purple on this side and pink at the horns. And this
yeah,
actually is a poplar burl top with a ash body. So you can see exactly that finish.
Yeah, it's very smart, isn't it?
It's a very wild, like flamboyant combination, but I think it looks great. But like if you're looking for like a yin to your yang, like you already have the black ash raw tone and you want the white equivalent on an O2. But yeah, that's the pink purple fade though.
Beautiful.
It's very cool, yeah. But like, it just depends if you want that level of intensity. What do you guys think? And where was that scene? I don't know where that scene was, that one that we made. Oh gosh. Oh. I don't know where that scene was, mate.
Not test.
No, not test.
Go through every single one.
Every single scene. We have a Hutch's hair shot. That's where your hair's normally at.
Yeah.
Guitar, Google, guest, desktop. Oh man.
New scene.
Where's the scene? New scene?
Oh, the top, right at the top.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
There we go. Brilliant.
Good shout.
All right.
Swamp Ash and then go into Stains. Oh, okay. Okay, so Swamp Ash. Okay, so woods, top wood. Like, just Swamp Ash?
Mm-hmm.
Top wood, and then finish. Solid. Select Stains, finish. White, black sides. You want it all white though, right?
All white, yeah.
We're zoomed into the site quite a bit here actually, so 2 seconds, let's make the site a bit wider and let's make us a bit smaller and then expand it this way and then we can put us on top of it. There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you guys see okay now? It's just a bit easier to see when it's wide for us over here. Okay, so finish. Ooh, select scene fades, translucent. Well, I've never seen that finish before. Imperial Stain.
Mm.
Oh, that's done by Kiesel, so that must be one of the new finishes. Also, look at that. Malibu Stain. I know Sean tried one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, it didn't quite work for him. But those look great.
What's white translucent?
Where is that?
Right down at the bottom.
Okay, so not available that. So finish, wood, body wood. So we're on a Swamp Ash, top wood, none. And now let's see if we can put just the
White.
translucent. Shit, scrolling hard there.
Oh, it requires a top wood, so it would have to be the
Yeah. Okay, so a top wood,
poplar bow.
try a top, yeah. Okay, and then finish trans.
So it selected it. It hasn't selected the top one.
Oh really? What happened?
No,
Top wood?
nothing.
I didn't click on it? I don't want a Malibu finish. Why is the finish sad? It's like the finish is stuck. Solid color. Well, let's.
Is there another poplar bow down there? Because I think.
Is it? Oh,
No,
just,
it's that
oh,
one.
oh,
Right,
okay,
now we've
okay.
got-
Oh,
Right, there we go.
oh, that's a 5A. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like the fact that it's 5A wouldn't make a difference, though, right? I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but. Not available with current top code. Do you guys know what that? You need to deselect the finish you have. Yeah, but where is that? And what finish do we currently have?
Mm.
Finishes. So, I feel like I'm. Trans white, yeah. I do like the two-tone looks, but yeah, how do we ditch that finish then? So we're on here, and let's say we went for a fade, and it was like, okay, we wanted a. What happened? Tim, you're destined to have no guitar. No guitar. It's crashed. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Come on.
What happened? Well, there we go, guys. Stream is finished for today. Let me just close that browser and open it again. We'll see if we can get that running. I wonder if it's a browser thing. Let's ditch the Brave browser thing, since that's just used for backing tracks. I probably only fire that browser up every time you're around, Tim. So let's add a new.
What's good about that browser, the Brave one?
Well, it's just none of my stuff's on it, like, so nothing's signed in. It's just like a fresh thing. Continue without. Let's start a brand new session of Chrome with nothing in it, just default. Okay. Brand new. KieselGuitars.com. Okay, Guitars Builder. That looks better.
Right.
Let's get back in here. Yeah. Okay, so let's make sure we get the finish thing sorted in. So let's share this scene here, and let's change this over to, we'll use Chrome instead. Google Chrome. All right. All right, you guys can see that, right? Okay, so accept. We're looking at A2, an O2, and we're going to build your own. And the general options we probably don't need to do for now. It's all standard case, standard multi-scale, note 6, strings, dexterity. So body options, I guess the first thing was a body wood, and you wanted ash.
Swamp ash.
So swamp ash, top wood, poplar burl.
Yep.
5A. Okay, and finish. So guys, from here, should we be able to apply the trans? So where do we choose the finish? Is the thing. So there's a finish, top coat. Ah, okay.
So all right. So raw tone. Is that right?
I know, right?
Interesting.
So what am I doing wrong then, guys? If a solid color, like, how do you get trans white? Or is it not trans white?
It's just white.
You can do a white wash stain over an ash top. Okay. So can you do that over a poplar burl top as well? No binding. No changes. Top coat. So if we choose raw tone, which it is there, and we go to the finishes, where would the stains be? Like, I thought they were like in the translucent colors. It might be your mic, Tim. Do you want to use this?
Yeah.
Use that.
Plug this.
I'll just turn you off here.
All right.
Leave it in there.
Okay then.
2 seconds, guys. It might be Tim's mic.
There.
Check.
Check 1, 2.
Guest mic. Turn that off. Now Tim's will come in on the. So Tim has the SM7B for him. Just keep that close. I'll turn your mic off.
Yeah.
You might have to do a stain finish, not a translucent. Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Select stain finish. So you have a swamp ash required. Second option. Select the color. White wash. Is that it then, guys? It's changed to like select stain. It's
Yeah, it still looks a bit yellowy.
Stain white with water is killer. You can see the grain very well. Okay. So is that what you have, but in black on your current guitar?
I'm not sure. What's the other?
Like if we go to black, for example.
Yeah.
Select.
Because mine's just very black.
Black sides. Oh, okay. So that's just
What do you do?
black sides. Okay, we got that as the top word. Select a color. So where's the black? This sounds better. Okay, yeah, that mic must be broken, mate.
Yeah.
Guys, if this is the white raw tone finish right here, where is the black? So for example, like we have the swamp ash body. This is just back and sides, so it's not the actual color of the guitar. Go pointy point if you want. Poly paint, yeah. Do you know what I mean, guys? Where would the black be then? Because that's just that, and obviously you don't want the black sides, you want it
Oh.
secondary. So that's the color, that's the word. You want Jim's black guitar is just black raw tone over ash. So I wonder if you have a poplar burl. Oh, so the okay, so you can't have. I thought your guitar had. No, it's just ash then.
Yeah, it's just swamp ash. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There is a white and black in solid colors. Okay. Okay. Take the top off and now go raw tone. So we have no top and it's on raw tone, and then obviously translucent colors is probably not gonna work because that requires a top. And then if we go to fades, you don't want to fade, so you're gonna have a white stain essentially.
Yeah.
No, not white black sides, swamp ash. Oh, so you always need a top if you go white? Is that right? Oh, okay, under solid color. Ah. Okay. So you can have, okay.
So I can't have a solid white.
Yeah, you could, like that.
So that looks alright there.
Yeah. So okay, so that is white. I don't know why I was getting confused with that then, because yeah, so what you're looking at here is it just to me looked like the solid colors at the top wasn't an option. Maybe on Brave browser or something, I was just confused. So basically that's what you have, right? Right.
Yeah, so it's a white version of that.
Yeah, okay, this, yeah, okay. So now that we know what's going on, if we choose a top wood, I wonder if we can have like a poplar burl with a solid color. Absolute chaos. Oh, okay, so now it's grayed out, like red out. Yeah. Okay, so back to the wood, you're gonna have a top wood, just the body wood's gonna be swamp ash, which it already is. And then the finish is gonna be a solid color, white, and the top coat is raw tone.
Yeah.
So, okay, gotcha. I would also take raw tone over matte personally. Clean, like the clear gloss is like nice in terms of a little bit extra bling, but like raw tone just feels so good.
Yeah.
If you do poplar burl, you can use translucent white. Oh, let's try. Oh, okay, but the translucent's not going to be raw tone, Derek, is it?
I suppose with the raw tone though, will I have problems keeping it clean?
Do you have problems keeping your black one clean?
Well, you wouldn't know because it's black.
I think what will happen slightly over time, because raw tone is like the thinnest Kiesel finish. Like,
yeah.
So if we go to one of my oldest guitars, like, has some of the finish worn off? Is kind of the question. Like, this is the first guitar that I got that's poplar burl raw tone, and nothing's faded off really.
That looks alright. Good.
The white might pick up some more things, but to give you guys a better idea, like, I've had this guitar like 7 years or something. This is a raw tone guitar after a lot of hours playing. The KTB, Kiesel treated board, has faded. That faded after about 2 years. So the neck was basically dyed black here to purple here. So that's why the neck looks a bit weird, just because it's a maple neck underneath that. But the actual raw tone finish, you can see like that color and overall quality of like the colors of the purple and stuff, they haven't faded. It hasn't faded over time. So this is an ash body. And even like on the knees. But I'm going to show you something interesting that, well, at least I think you'll find interesting. A guitar that I played a lot, the raw tone, the antique ash, sorry, you see here? This part here is like the antique ash. That has faded a bit, you can see there.
Alright.
It matches the guitar, so I don't really mind, but this is an ash body with an antique ash raw tone. I think the antique ash just basically emphasizes like the black, but you can see right here where it's like sat on my knees, some of the antique ash is probably worn away. Yeah, that's right. The Zeus Acoustic is white. That's a good shout. Obviously the Zeus Acoustic is gloss. So that's right. So that is always going to look like bling bling. Even that Purple Heart neck has kind of survived. It looks a tiny bit brown compared to how it came from the factory, but after all these years, like, this is still super clean, super white.
Nice.
Yeah, with a pop string. I didn't. Oh no, not this one. The Osiris has a pop string. Yeah, but you know, if you feel that, like Tim, like just feel your arm against, you know, the
sticky.
I mean, it's not a major issue.
It's not bad.
And it looks so clean as well, you know, like that in white.
Right. What do you think?
Oh dear, we got a ding here though, guys. Well, that's definitely a guitar falling off the wall at some point. You can see, spot the ding right there. hard to see on camera,
Tiny.
but if I zoom in, you see that? That's a scratchy ding. Send it back. So what do you guys think in the chat?
Yes.
Like, do you like the look of the white, as in like gloss white? Tim, could you play gloss white?
I could play gloss. I mean,
Well, your HD is
Yeah,
gloss,
I mean-
right? So
it's fine. It's not an issue, but I do like the tactile feel of raw tone.
oh, excellent. Oh, we've got a little bit of members help here as well. Oof. Oh, also it's in the VIP section as well. Even better. Look at that. Okay, look at this, guys. So in the VIP Discord, you want to jump on the Discord. That's the link to head to. Raw tone versus whitewash stain. Okay, so that's the raw tone, I'm presuming, and the whitewash stain. Yeah, that looks more subtle. So
Yeah,
I'd
no,
say-
I like the white.
Yeah,
Mhm.
interesting. Thanks for putting that in there. Yeah, I'm with Chili. Chili preferred the first one, and I think I do as well. And Tim sounds like it does.
Yep.
Oh, they're both raw tone. Oh, okay. So they both have the raw tone finish. It's just the difference of like the actual, like yeah, the white solid versus white wash. Okay. Yeah, it's more subtle, isn't it? The white wash.
Mhm.
Shit, that's really cool. We're learning as we go here as well. All good.
Cool.
Trans white gloss over flame maple. Ooh, Mike, that sounds interesting. We give 45 quid for any of those guitars. White sparkle. Oh, now. Do you think, Tim?
What's that?
White sparkle finish. Let me get rid of this overlay. White sparkle finish. Could you do such a thing? I mean, do you want a bit of bling? And you know, like.
I mean, I don't mind playing. We'd have that with gloss, wouldn't we? I've never seen white sparkle.
Let's take a peek at that.
Because that would be a sort of pearl type effect, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the browser gone? So it's probably gonna throw up a metallic, translucent, fade, sparkle. So we'll probably have to ditch the top wood, none, and then get on that finish. How do we get a sparkle? Okay, yeah. So get rid of the coat, the top coat. I guess it needs to be like gloss. Oh my days. And these are sparkle finishes, but where's the white sparkle? The thing about sparkle finishes, the thing about the sparkle finishes is every time they do a finish, they have to like clear out the entire room because it's just like particles of this shit everywhere. They don't have white. Yeah.
What's that blue? Sapphire?
Sapphire blue is very similar to your hyperdrive, I'm guessing.
Right, okay. No, it looks darker, that.
Yeah,
That
yours,
aqua sparkle looks more
yeah.
that colour. Quite like that blue.
Ooh. You like the blue?
Yeah, but we do have, like the white thing, we do have to be able to see it. So I'm still keen on the white.
Like fades? That's the
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
yeah. That's the finish from my A2, except the sides are black here. So we want require sides. How do you take that off? Rear body, natural clear. Does it always have to be that? I thought you could have the whole guitar in one finish. Ah, mate, Troll, that's such a bad idea. Like, I used to play around with that and do hue shifts. It's just a nightmare, especially green guitars. Anything remotely blue is a nightmare. But you're going from the original. You're getting away from the original thing, though.
Wait. Let's go back to white.
You're going down a rabbit hole. Yeah. So okay, let's go top coat.
Oh.
And you want.
There was a color shift white there.
What was that?
I don't know. Whatever you clicked on before there. Color shift burst white. What's that?
That looks wild. I haven't seen that before.
Ah.
Is anyone here? Look at that with Lambo Blue as well. That obviously looks a bit weird in the mock-up, but I can imagine in real life. Pearl White, Greeny Meanie, that's a good shout. Has anyone here tried these new color shift burst options?
So what does the color shifting do? It changes color in the light?
Yeah, they're trying to demo it here a little bit. So basically it looks like it probably has a slight purple when you shift it, and it'll be mostly white, but occasionally you'll catch it in the light and it looks slightly purple.
Quite like the idea of that.
Yeah, Fred, how do you ditch the bezel? Where do we get the whole guitar in one finish? That looks cool, but
yeah, it does.
You'd definitely be better off getting like a gloss over that, though. Satin white matte. Okay, you want satin white? No, I would say satin for me is, I don't know, the worst of the three, because like it doesn't quite feel like raw tone.
Yeah,
scratches and those.
But you can't have you can't have that white shift in raw tone.
You might be able to, but I don't think personally. I don't know if it'll be as effective. Like, because you want that bit of bling about it. You know, like reflective.
Yeah.
I think it's the reflections of those shifting colors that like make it easier to shift. Hey, Call. We need to get rid of that sign thing. So how do we do that? Top word. We've got the same top finish. Rear and side finish. Get that deselected. Yeah, okay. And the finish top coat would be clear glass. Yeah, thanks, Derek. Oh, okay. It looks like Sean's been busy building something because he's like, what are these guys doing? He sent it to me on the Discord. Okay. Let's copy the link. Check this out. Oh no. Copy the... Honestly, I'm like in Noob Central today, like... Copy link. No, it's going to overwrite the guitar that we're currently building.
You can't open it in a different...
Yeah, like... Maybe put it in a Brave browser. Back and tracks just start kicking off. Yeah, it just doesn't like Brave browser at all.
it doesn't.
Sean, what was that? What guitar did you build? Was it an A2? What was it? Sorry, was it an Osiris 2? O2. Okay. Well, let's save this build so far so we can export it.
Should we do the neck and stuff?
Do you want to like finish it?
Yeah,
and
we
export
might as well just get the other easier bits in. So like richer light.
it? Okay.
So it'll be the
you want three?
5-piece neck
Okay.
with the purple heart.
All right. So 24 frets. You want the thinner profile fretboard, Kiesel treated boards, standard fretboards, and you want rich light.
Richer light, yeah.
Rich light fretboard. Radius is 20. Oh, that's good that it's 20 is standard. It's very flat. Inlay shape. It's a shame that you can't have hearts on the fretboards, right?
Mm-hmm.
The fade, yeah. I think it's like an example of the shift. In my opinion, I don't think it will actually look like. I think it'll look more white, and then in certain light it'll look purple.
So we'll have the luminous frets.
So, but you want staggered offset like that?
I think staggered looks much better, yeah.
Yeah. The staggered and neck options, inlay material. You want luminlay.
Mm-hmm.
Expensive, but nice option. Okay. And you want jumbo frets. And
Oh, I like the jack at the back there, I didn't realise.
oh yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, and both of those jacks apparently can operate at the same time.
Mm.
And you want active pickup model. We just put some Fishman's in there for now. And controls. You think you should delete the tone? Do you ever use the tone?
Yeah, for the push-pull.
Use push-pull on the tone?
Mm-hmm. Because it'll probably have your signature pickups in with the 5-way super switch. I think put the tone on.
Controls. Undelete. Additional. Delete neck pickup hardware option. Oh, wait a minute. This doesn't have a tram neither.
Yeah,
You need a tram, right?
yeah.
That bar looks massive on the web builder, doesn't it? Hey, long bar. Knobs.
The metal ones that are grippy.
Yeah, but look, they changed them. They look like all the hardware's defaulted to chrome now.
Oh, right. Have they not got it in black?
Metal knobs with white pearl inlay.
No.
I think the chrome is the best bet, but yeah, the standard black knobs are not there. Oh,
Chrome it isn't. But nothing in black. Mm.
you don't need that. Yeah, I guess you can aftermarket change that. Oh, okay, here we go. Hardware color. There we go. Yeah, okay. I see you can change between the
Cool.
hardware color now. Oh, okay, there we go. It's been they've made a lot of changes and updates. I guess they've given you more control, but yeah, the navigation's just changed a bit since I've last used it.
So we've just got the neck.
Yeah, the neck options. So you want 5-piece and you want. I guess it makes sense to have the same walnut and 2 purple hot stripes.
Yeah.
That's what's on the other one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a really good neck.
Yeah, I do really like playing on that.
So I think that is it then. What do you guys think? Would you send maybe some of my pickups in black?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's going to look slightly different because it's going to be white fade, but like, what do you guys think? Would you put your purple pickups in there, Joey Sub? I probably would stick with black personally.
Black.
But do you have a set of purples or not?
No.
If
Oh, I do. I have in my in the hyperdrive.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, the green. I mean, I haven't seen a white shift in the flesh neither. I haven't even seen like Kiesel show it in a video or anything like that. So, no, you don't want any natural binding or anything like that.
yeah, no.
Top coat. So I wonder. Yeah, I mean, you can have it.
Oh, I like
shift.
that. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna look like that though. Bear in mind, like it's a white. Like the shift is gonna be more subtle than what it is here. I think so. Sent a pic of that. Oh, okay. Let's check that out on the Discord. What is that? Oh shit! What is that then? No way.
What's that one?
What is that?
Is that a colour shift?
That can't be color shift. Is that color shift? That looks cool. I mean, it's not white. Okay, so it is more obvious than I thought. Okay, look at that.
Yep.
It's
So that'll be the white. So it'll be a white and blue colour shift. But then I hate to say it, that Kiesel there, that Phantom Shade's done.
Yeah,
That looks good.
it does. Yeah, it looks good.
That's it. I like that.
Okay, this is from the shared link. I'll send it. Okay. I mean, that looks, to be fair, like more to the yin and yang of your guitar.
Yeah, I like that. Should change it to that.
Well, let's export this
Okay.
because that, I mean, it's racked up a few options there, folks. It's gone.
So, all right then. Should we put that one in gloss then, and then we'll just go back, export that one,
Okay.
and then we'll do. Like, we'll get Sean's one and just put the same spec on with the neck and.
All right. So export the image, export the spec. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll save that spec. So, okay, cool. And now we'll load Sean's actual build. Okay, copy link. Sorry guys, like everyone's like, where's the plane?
We're on a mission.
We're on a mission. Yeah, indeed.
All right, there we go.
Okay, so this is the mock-up that Sean put together. Let's jump back in the other scene. Okay, so general options, everything looks. Dexterity, obviously it's right-handed, strings are 6, multi-scale, negative, 25, cases standard, body options, neck options, I'll put that 5. Neck options, thin profile needs to be.
Yep.
Neck profile, thin. Sean's already got the thin profile on there.
20.
Needs a flatter board though, Sean. We need surfboard flat. Actually, it's a surfboard flat. It's not that flat, is it? It's like slightly inlay shape.
Staggered. Offset.
Denaggered. Yeah, Chris, I think, yeah, that looks nice. It's more subtle as well. So we've got the inlay shape up. Luminlay. Frets. Jumbo frets.
Stainless steel.
And the hardware. That's tongue oil. Electrics would be pickup type. Active. Model. Fluence. Tim, you're paying the restocking fee if you don't like it. Controls, no deleting, additional options. Hardware is already black.
We've got the right knobs on it.
Change the strings to 9s, strap buttons. Do you use Dunlop straps or not? Or do you just use whatever?
I use whatever, but Dunlop straps are probably
They're a little bit longer though, so if you don't use them, like
yeah, okay.
I wouldn't. I have loads of like Dunlop straps, so I always use them. But there we go. That's the original idea, I guess, right?
That's how I imagined it.
Mike just posted another one on VIP as well. Okay, let's check. Popping up in the, oh, look at that. So yeah, that's right, Mike. That is exactly what Tim was kind of going for right here in the Discord VIP channel. The chrome hardware actually looks nice that Mike has. Might want to think about that, but then again, the bridge is going to be black and everything else.
Yeah, no, I'm into the black, everything black on the hardware.
I didn't do string gauge or fret size. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Mike, that's exactly like Tim's original idea, really. It just took me faffing around with two different browsers.
But I do like Sean what he's done with the grey bit around the side.
Yeah, Sean, what is that option that you did? Is it like black sides or something? What is that you did? Because yeah, I like that as well. It looks. And where is that option? So it's going to be maybe body, top coat, rear and side finish. Okay. Rear body. Oh, rear body's natural. Natural clear, is that right? Antique ash with white raw tone top. Oh, okay. Okay, so that'll probably give it that slightly less white. Because it's like the antique ash is like what gives it that.
So it'll still be a grey, because I like the grey with the white, so that'll be grey.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Well, I think the white, because it has antique ash underneath it.
Because maybe we should go for totally white then.
So if you turn that antique ash, oh, okay. So the antique ash is affecting the entire. Troll. Okay, let me check that out, mate. Yeah, I got you. So that looks like the natural clear gloss sides. It's kind of like. Kinda ish. I like the no frets, but I could never play no frets. Sorry, fret markers, sorry. Okay. Interesting then, so the white top will just be white, the antique ash would just be the back and sides. Okay.
Like if it comes out grey like that, then that's brilliant. But if it wasn't, and it was more of a wood colour, then that wouldn't be too good.
Yeah, so.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be like that. Like as is.
Should we go for that then? Or for all white?
What do you guys think? Are you for
help
a little bit of grey sides like that? That antique ash, which will probably be on the back and sides, so it's like grey back.
It'll have, you know, your Zeus. You have a full grey antique Zeus, don't you?
Do I?
That's what Sean says.
Well, the Zeus.
Yeah.
Oh, the antique ash. Oh, okay. I think it's that one, the first one. The first one you can see with the ding, the one that's taken a.
This one here.
A tumble, yeah, I think that is raw tone antique ash. So that's basically the sides and the back.
So grey.
It's kind of like grey, but you get a little bit of the orangey yellows coming through depending on the top.
What do you think? Yeah,
If you guys are not familiar with this, here it is. That's like a default body, but with antique ash. So this is an ash body. Raw tone with just an antique ash. Hey, Six String, what's happening, mate? You can ask them to stain it a little heavier to make it look more grey. Oh, I did not know that. But yeah, I'm always a fan of this because you get to see more of the actual ash grain. It's raw tone, so it's very tactile, nice feel. It's not sticky, and you know, it's a great finish. I love the raw tone finish. And if you get a guitar like this, just by having the antique ash raw tone finish, it helps to keep the cost down a little bit more as well, but still with a great look. This is just like not an ash top. This is just the ash of the guitar, if that makes sense. And I think it works really well. Yeah. Oh shit, 6 string. You got a Kiesel coming, mate. Sorry, I was just gonna show the. Look at that. Talk about dings, guys. Look at that. That's a proper battle scar. Fell off the wall. That one did. Some natural wood might poke through. Exactly. 6 string. Tell us what have you got, mate? Or is it like? Is there a secret? Is there a grand reveal coming and no one's to know until the big day, the video? Yeah, you know 6 string? 6 string TV? Top guy?
No, I'll have to.
YouTube dude?
Yeah.
Top guy?
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, very good. Hey,
I think that's looking good. Should we just go for the grey and then we can say...
sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Q-Raig. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining the channel. Don't forget, you guys that's joining, and make sure you... The whole purpose of this really is so you have access to the community channels on Craig. Yeah, thanks, Chili. Craig. That's much easier. Craig. Okay, great. Yeah, join the Discord and sync up your accounts so you get access to the community channels. If you're on a McRocklin.com membership, you get the VIP channels. So check that out. Okay. Joey's posted another shot on there as well. So this could be a changer for us here. Let's have a look. I mean, there's something in me that's like that white to purple fade thing. You know, I like all that. A lot of my guitars are like very flamboyant, wild finishes. Yeah. But you know, when you do bring your black raw tone around, I'm like, it's tasty. There's something
simple but very effective, isn't it?
Something nice about understated. Yeah, yeah. Is that the one that you're talking about, Joey? Right above Trolls. Yeah, is that the one, mate? Oh, okay. Okay, 6 string. You've gone for something a bit out there. Then he gone for a 220 and a British Racing. Did I see that right? Did you say British Racing?
Yeah, British Racing Game. I've just had my front door painted in that.
It's good for a front door.
Yeah,
but I've never seen many Kiesels in that finish. I like it. I love minis in that finish.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, so yeah, you're going for a big, bold guitar there, 6 string. That's exciting, mate. I can't wait to see that. Is there going to be an unboxing video? Guys, if you haven't already subscribed to Tim and 6 String TV, you gotta get on both of their channels. Yeah, I'd be interested to hear if there's going to be like an actual unboxing video with this guitar. Shit, Mike, where are you flying to? Oh my god! Mike! I hope there's no turbulence. Oh man, I was flying the other day. I was in Tunisia. And it was good to be back in the sky. I was like, as soon as I landed, I was like, need more flights. More flights. Okay, first impressions on a cat. Okay, so yeah, he's going to do a little bit of a reveal unboxing. Yeah, cool. Nice. That fade is so shred wave. Cotton chips, I think it is, isn't it? It is very. It's like shred wave in 2025. You know. Yeah. But what are you thinking, Tim? Because
it's so tempting, isn't it? Black guitar there with the fade.
Yeah, it is.
But then it's gloss. You got to be super careful with them.
Well, the glosses are the easiest one to look after because they're like you can polish them if you scratch them. The raw tone's not going to fade off and stuff. Yeah. But I don't think on white and black the raw tone finish is going to be a problem, and it even wasn't a problem on my purple guitars, you know.
Do you have a vote on it?
Tim should just buy both one white. What? Tim should just buy both. Yeah, right? Get both of them, mate. Remove the dots. Yeah, I would remove the dots. Yeah.
Would you not? What would you have instead?
Yeah, I would remove the dots and put them right back on, Troll. I need my dots, otherwise I can't play. I'm not like you, Troll.
Yeah, no, I need
You know,
dots.
like Troll.
I need dots.
Troll, you know, you can play any key, especially E flat, minor.
It brings me back to like classical guitar lessons. No dots.
Oh, true, true.
Yeah.
You still, yeah, that's true. You do have the side dots. I like just. Maybe I'm a noob troll. Maybe I don't have your skills. I even complain to myself that the Strandberg dots are so small.
Yeah.
I like, you know, if I'm sitting testing plugins and stuff, I have to make sure the plugins sound really, really, really good on as many guitars in this room as possible. So when the Strandberg comes out and I'm playing that, and I'm looking at the small side dots, I do prefer the size of the staggered offset dots on the Kiesel guitars for the. But it's a small thing. You can still see the frets, obviously.
Yeah.
It's a minor detail, but I prefer slightly bigger dots.
Yeah.
Okay. Flying home from San Diego, my wife has just graduated for her.
Doctorate.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you okay? Okay, so he tied a. Haha. You see, he's not messing around. He tied a Kiesel visit in with a big occasion.
Very good.
Oh, congratulations! Give the man another horn. Yes. Yeah, big day, big weekend.
Wow.
All right, let's get this shit sorted, guys.
Right.
What do you think Tim should do? Should it be stick to his guns? Should it be the yin and yang sort of theme he originally intended? What was it? The black with the white. So
Yeah, so it's the opposite of the black one.
you have
was
the
the
Black
theme,
Osiris version 1,
Yep.
and you
with the
want to
white.
get the new model with the new tweaks
Yeah.
and a white finish.
Yeah. Very Star Wars, isn't it?
Yeah. What do you guys think? Should he stick to his guns, or now that you guys are throwing different finishes in the chat, it's like it's easy to get swayed in the moment?
Isn't it?
Do a roasted maple fretboard. You could possibly look at a different fretboard to. But it just depends if you want
Yeah.
that clean. You should just buy the one I posted.
Yeah.
Yours had like brown sides or like wood sides or something, Troll, right? If you go with the top, be sure to select chambers. It's free. Oh, okay. That's a great shout by Mike. Chambered.
That could be a thing.
I'm a fan of chambered guitars, yeah.
Might sound good and percussive, though.
Yeah.
Hybrid picking.
A little bit of weight relief, a little bit more mid-range, I think, a bit more bark. Yeah, Sean says you should go with his build. Let's have a look at. Sorry, I'm just ripping your leg off. Just real quick then. Shamalaki, guys. Let's dive back into that. And the wood, would it be in the finishes? Where? No, it's not going to be a finish. It's wood, top wood, additional finish options, additional body options, chambered body. You just select it, and that's it.
All right, let's have some chambering on the go then.
But I thought chamber. Oh, have we chose the top wood then? Yeah, it requires. Oh, okay. So we have chosen a top. So if you choose a top, it's free, right? So if you change that. There we go. That chamber, I mean that looks pretty good.
Let's go for it. That's something pretty good.
It's hard to go wrong with that. You want to explore neck finisher options? That was it Mike suggested that?
What do you suggest?
Oh no, our man Zagrad. So we're on necks real quick. Neck options, neck fingerboard wood, standard.
This is fingerboard.
Yeah, so currently you have the rich light.
Oof, be hard to move me off that, mind.
Rich light, oh look at that, that's new though. Rich light maple. I mean, it's gonna look different, obviously. I do like a bit of Royal Ebony. I have Royal Ebony in my HD. Check this out, guys. It's super cool. This is one of my all-time favorite necks. It's pretty subtle. It looks a little bit like it looks a little bit like a really nice maple. Sorry, rosewood. But look at that. So this is a Royal Ebony. Sorry, is it a Royal Ebony? Yeah, Royal Ebony. But then this one has a super cool flame maple.
That's nice.
It looks like a tiger's tail.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. I don't know if you can get that in the thin profile. They used to do it, but I don't know what to do. But guys, check out this Kiesel wording. Look at the chatoyance on that. Have you ever heard that word before, Tim?
No.
I don't know what it means, but I've heard Jeff Kiesel say it. So when you see the sort of figuring, I guess, he says it's the chatoyance. I don't know what it means, but you know.
I do think that's a very beautiful guitar, mind.
Yeah, this is a cool guitar. Yeah, I like this.
I've always
very
thought
nice.
it was great.
Been through a few changes over the years because this guitar originally had Kiesel silver pickups, and then it had some Fishmans, and then it has these Tosins in white. So it's been changed around, but the Royal Ebony is pretty cool. That's like, but I don't know if it would work so well on yours. You know? That's a great looking build. Yeah, you know what? That was a surprise when I got to NAMM. They had the guitar there at NAMM as a reveal, and then Jeff said, "Oh, we have a guitar for you." And I was like, "Oh, well, let everyone take pictures with it." And then on Instagram, people were like tagging me loads because it was like the new model, and that was my one. And that was a new finish, like chrome something. And it's like, yeah, it was really cool. Really cool. Yeah, that's right, Stu, because it has like a different, I think it's the chrome finish or something that they did at that time. Really, really cool. Really nice. So, what's it gonna be, Tim?
Richer light, I think.
Rich light.
Rich light, yeah.
Rich light is the winner. Interesting that they did a rich light maple option. That's also quite new, I believe. Pale Moon Ebony. Roasted fingerboard. Roasted flame maple. On the right build, this looks really, really cool. Yeah. But the clean, simple thing looks good. All right, well, there it is. Get your card out, guys. Someone in the chat got their card numbers. Anything beginning with 4929. We'll take all kinds of cards today. We'll take any donations towards this. £2, $3 super chats, whatever you can push to bring this price down. I thought it was going to be over $3,000, but to be honest, it's not crazy, is it?
No, it's pretty good.
Is it? What do you guys think? Bloodwood. Oh yeah, there was a time where I was really into that. There was a Bloodwood fretboard and it was like red sort of thing.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Really good. So neckwood, you've got number of frets. Do you want to explore one piece walnut?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Roasted. Oh, they have.
Oh,
roasted flamed maple.
Ooh.
Shit, that's a bit of money right there. But yeah, I'm sure that'll look delightful. Light flame with maple, but I personally, I would just stick with the walnut. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Probably not troll. Troll. That's. Do you want to go with a one-piece walnut instead? Have you got a one-piece walnut?
What's that one?
Is that not 5?
Oh, that one's 1 piece.
Oh yeah, look at that, guys. This is 1 piece. Which one do you like playing more than this one?
5 piece.
You like the 5 piece?
Yeah.
You like the texture?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 5 piece and 5 piece, and it's going to be Purple Heart. Do you want to try light?
I've got light. I do prefer the Purple Heart.
Purple Heart and Walnut.
Yeah.
What about Purple Heart and Maple Stripes?
That looks nice. Yeah, could be a thing.
That's true. Make sure the frets. You want to try? You want to go that or that?
Yeah, we'll go for that.
Purple Heart, yeah. Neck profile. I think that the frets already we chose. Yeah, there was regular jumbo, medium jumbo. But yeah, that's a great shout. I would definitely go with the jumbos every time.
Yeah.
Okay, Kiesel will be on hold for a second. Tim, you have to just push over a little bit, and I'll give you this mic. You can do a story time because we need to order food before it gets too late.
Okay. Well, should I just do some playing because we haven't had much?
Yeah, guys.
Stick some right, and I'll just entertain, right?
Okay. I'll put this mic away.
Just right, and then you just DJ whilst you're ordering food. Right, stick something on.
Microphone off. Your other mic you can probably turn on soon. I'll put a track on. Synthwave. C minor. Enzo giving up his Saturday night to join us on a Saturday night. What a guy, what a guy. Oh, well, we appreciate you being here, Enzo. Great to see you. Put those springs over there. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out tonight. And if you're joining a little bit late, don't forget the Spring into Tone sale is live, the Polychrome biggest sale of the year. For the first time ever, you can also get Nunchuck on sale. So that is awesome, even lower than the intro price. So it's a very special price for Nunchuck. Definitely take a look at NUTCRACKER as well. People are going absolutely wild. Comments are like crazy. But that is our latest release alongside the standalone version of Explode, which also dropped recently. All of this stuff can be found on polychromedsp.com. Yeah, missed the guitar build. Can you post a picture in Discord? Yeah, Cooper. I will export that and put that in for you to check out. Explode, by the way, is that guy here, which you can get in a plugin, or you can get it as part of Nunchuck. But yeah, check it out, polychromedsp.com. I think we got there in the end on a guitar. Took a little bit longer. There was an option that we should explore before we close the browser, so I'll leave that up. And Mike said you can select blacked out ash instead of antique. So basically you'll have a little bit more of a contrasting body to the white. Could be cool if you like that black and white thing. So instead of the gray, that could be nice. So we'll check that out as well, and I will export it and just put it in the Discord to put the final build in there that we're looking at. Oh no, not the end of Eurovision, no. After the stream, we're gonna maybe test out Tim's new camera.
Oh, yeah, DJI.
DJI, so you might have seen him using it on his channel. If not, make sure you subscribe. Links down below. Streaming quite a lot right now.
Yeah.
In all sorts of aspect ratios. Very
I'm
cool.
Experimenting.
Yeah, it's very cool though. Cooper, thank you very much. I know I haven't been streaming quite as often as I used to, and we've missed a few weeks, but yeah, lovely to see some new faces and some familiar faces. And yeah, check it all out. We'll continue the conversation, I'm sure, on Discord. And I think right now we're gonna go and pick up some kebabs.
I think that's a good idea, isn't it?
And play out. And then when we come back, we'll check that final build, check out the black versus antique ash. And yeah, wish me luck. Oh, I'm gonna go practice my songs for church now. See you guys next stream. Good luck, have a great time, and have a lovely weekend. Cooper's Music, thanks for hanging out with us today. Yeah, I think the yin to your yang has been chosen. I don't know if your mic is back on.
Let's check it out.
Guest mic now is turned on. So,
all right, there we go.
There we go. It might be that connection. I might need to check that out. Yeah, here's Tim with some final parting words before we head out.
Thanks everybody for helping me out build my guitar. That's been brilliant. It's really hard to make the decisions, you see.
It's very...
No, you need the help.
Decision
You know,
fatigue
it's like
sets in.
yeah, it's hard work building a guitar. It is.
Yeah.
You know,
Big
decisions.
Big problems.
Yeah.
There we go, guys. So yeah, don't forget, Chili's already put the link, and it's in the description, but you can check out Tim's channel down below. COD, everyone, Killsoft, Cooper's, Troll, Chris's, Mike, thanks for the chat. 30,000 feet in the air. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you back here real soon, I'm sure. All right, take care, everyone. Cheers.
Thank you.
Bye.